Good morning, beautiful souls. I've started getting out walking again in the morning. It's been quite hard to motivate myself, to be honest. I had a lot of motivation before the wedding. I had to fit that wedding dress. You know, I had a real structured goal to work towards, but after the honeymoon, when I just let loose completely, I just, we really honoured what we wanted to do in the moment, which was beautiful. But it's very hard to come back from, as I said to a friend yesterday, it's very hard to come back from eating what you want and waking when you want and resting and just luxuriating and everything. Especially when you're self-employed and you structure your own days. So the learning for me has really been at the moment that I am in control of everything in my own life, but also I am responsible for everything in my own life. So if I intend to help people find the strength within themselves, then I have to first find the strength within myself to follow the paths that I know will grow me and to make best use of the techniques that I know will lead me to my higher self and my higher purpose. So I've started my 5 a.m. club missions again, getting up at 5 a.m. but this time I'm not setting an alarm, because the other thing that I've really grown through this self-development journey has been my intuition, listening to my body. So whilst my body originally wanted absolutely nothing to do with getting up at 5 a.m, now I find myself naturally, even it's adjusted to daylight savings, naturally waking up sometimes at 4:50 or 5:15. It doesn't matter to me if it's a bit either side. What matters to me is what I follow when I get up in the morning, and that is a very beautiful method that I've learned and developed and built upon since about 2018 for maximizing my energy and my mood and my mindset in the morning, because there's actually nothing more powerful than the way you start your day. And if you start your day with misery or anxiety and you let that roll and you try and sleep it off and you don't take proactive steps to create the morning that you want, then a lot of negative feelings will actually take over and create it for you. So the methods that I've built are: number one, move your body. And sometimes that looks different. Sometimes that looks to me like a walk for an hour in the morning, like I'm doing now. Go for a walk around the long block with the rising sun or the misting rain. You don't always have to get out into nature. We forget that even the streets are still full of nature. We've got grass, we've got trees. So you're never disconnected. You may just think you are. Even in the middle of a city, you can find plant life. So connect with your body, move, sweat if you can, just get that energy flowing. Drink something of nature. So not everybody's into breakfast. I'm not a breakfast person. I tried to change that, like I changed my waking style. It didn't really work. I find myself that if I eat a large breakfast, even within working with structure or intuitive eating, it always increases the amount I consume during the day. So it works better for me just to have a smoothie or something. You know, that's breakfast. Get some earth energy though, most importantly, into your body. So for me, that looks like diatomaceous earth. If you've never heard of it, look it up, DE. It's an amazing mineral, mostly basically silica. Incredible for your body, and not just for your body, it's got so many different applications. Everything from your home to your garden to your pets. Yeah, really, I'd need a whole video to talk about its benefits, but if you would like a good, really affordable New Zealand supplier of that, hit me up. I can send you their way. You must also get some gratitude in. The very first thing I do when I wake up in the morning, sometimes before I even open my eyes, is start consciously turning my mind to what I am grateful for today. Today I'm grateful for the ability to move, to walk, because some people, they don't have that ability. I might complain to myself sometimes about needing to get active. It is a blessing to be able to get active. It is a blessing to be able to walk and breathe in the fresh air. It is a blessing to be able to move my body in any way I choose and have the luxury of knowing that from the position I am, I can grow my body to do anything I want it to do. So gratitude, learning is another important one. Often I will just read a book or watch YouTube, like a TED talk or something. I follow many different subjects. I'm insatiably curious, so learning is not a hard task for me. But if I dedicate some time to it, specifically in the morning, then I'm always getting some growth in there. Tapping into other people's thought processes and the mentors and leaders that we have around us in all the forms, you know, digital forms, book forms, friends. Just tap into a mind for 10-20 minutes in the morning. That's what I do. And meditation is a scary word for some people, but it doesn't have to be. Sometimes my meditation looks like not thinking while I'm walking, or on the flip side, it looks like thinking about all the sensations and sights that you don't normally notice in the present moment. The different shades of grey and brown in the early morning light before the sun is high in the sky that are almost black but differentiate themselves almost with burgundies and midnight blues. There are so many beautiful things to notice when you're mindful at any time of the day, not just the morning, when you come back into that present moment and really focus on what's around you. And you find more and more things to be grateful for, bigger and smaller. So meditation can be as simple as that, or it can be finding a resource online or an app, or sitting with an object and really taking it in, or just closing your eyes and focusing on your breath, even if it's just for a few moments. It's all beneficial. Yes. And one last thing that I try and do in the morning is give back. So these videos, they're a way of giving back, sharing what I'm learning, what I'm thinking with the world, and sharing a bit of positive energy, some smiles and some happy eyes. And it lifts my energy as I lift some of yours. So please keep those comments flowing and let me know what you think and maybe what you do in the morning, because I swear, and this is through tried and true experience, I swear that if you can take control and turn your morning to gratitude and turn your morning to building with the energy from the earth, the energy from the sky, the energy of those around you, the energy of your own body, and the energy of good karma and giving back, even in a small way, even if it simply starts with gratitude, solid gratitude. Thank you, I'm breathing. Thank you, I'm alive. Thank you that I have this personal power within me to change my circumstances no matter what they are. Or thank you that I have the ability to see these beautiful things around me in the present moment. Then you will 100% change your life for the better, because your mornings become your days, and your days become your weeks become your months become your years, and your grateful years become your happy, beautiful life. Have a great day.